What's up? We are all here. Let's get everybody unmuted. We all unmuted?
Hooray!
You don't want to unmute me.
I hope so.
Carp has a lot to say tonight, doesn't he?
I may or may not have some things to add to the conversation tonight.
What's going on, everybody?
If the demographic will permit.
Welcome everybody.
We're
here. This is round two. Round two of the Tournament of Toys. So what you guys been up to?
Hi, buddy.
How's your week been?
I mean, I went to that show today, CT GamerCon.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It was Dave. It was a good show. I ran into our boy Zach. You know, we had a good day today. We walked.
Oh, I saw Zach yesterday. Yep.
I got to interview Grant Kirkhope from the composer for Ukulele, Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64. Basically, if it was a Rareware game, N64, I got to interview him today. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
very nice.
I see Cruisin' Retro is getting done with a claim sale right now.
Yeah, coming in hot and heavy, guys. Hot and heavy with the Nintendo claim sale today.
All the Mario.
I'm refreshing over and over as I sit here.
Refresh, guys. Refresh.
You said 920?
Guys, everything's probably gone by now.
There's a surprise at the end, guys. Keep on refreshing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But is there a surprise inside?
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
So we already got some people in the chat here. Guys, we have some news for you. I'm going to leave it to Alex to explain what's going on. We have a small little conundrum that we have to address here. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay, so you want to pull up the fight card, Dave?
Oh, yeah. Let me grab that.
We had our closest matchup. I know last week we came down to 1 vote separation between a couple of them, but both DC Superpowers and Mighty Max actually tied this week. So we are running a poll live on Dave It's Me in the comments right now. There's a poll. So you guys live get to choose who moves on to the next round. DC
so it is running right now.
Or Mighty Max.
Yep.
So check out the poll on the Dave It's Me channel and make sure, come on guys, Mighty Max needs to go forward. DC Superpowers can go in the trash.
Yep.
No. Terrible 80s line. Terrible 80s line.
Wow. Oh no. We're already getting to it. So are we going to let that poll run through the entire show?
Yeah, let's let it run right until the end. And then at the end of the stream, let's just see who wins.
Okay.
Can I make it just a little campaign for Mighty Max here? Let's go Mighty Max.
I mean, you can campaign. Okay. You know what? I say that since Carp wasn't here last week and we had a little bit of a thing go on last week, which we'll talk about later. I think we should let him kind of promote and try to get some votes for whoever he likes.
This tournament went awry without my presence. I'm here to write things tonight.
Man, you took some big L's last week.
Hey.
Marcus is here.
Let's go.
Marcus is in the house.
Marcus.
There you go.
Hey,
and then, of course, Chris, he wants, spring break is over.
Listen, spring break has not started yet.
So are you guys ready to go? Should we just dive right into it?
Let's dive in. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to take this one away for now. And we've got our first matchup, which is... These are all in order, Alex, right?
Yep, these are all in order.
All right, here we go. So this is our first matchup. Since we did a lot of those commercials last week, we are not running commercials tonight. So we're just going to have an open-ended discussion. We're going to talk to you guys in the chat. Voice your opinions and let us know what you guys think. But yeah, let's get into it. Do you guys want to discuss this first matchup, G.I. Joe versus Crash Dummies?
Can I jump in here before Sprooch does? Because Sprooch is the G.I. Joe aficionado and master of this chat here, but I should say, just come right out of the gate. If Crash Test Dummies gets more than 10%, it is an absolute abomination against all toys. Crash Dummies are fine, aka Crash Test Dummies. Let's just hope and pray that the public keeps this one around the 80-20 range.
Okay. Okay, 80-20, that's your guess?
Do we want to put out what the split was?
That's my hope.
Well, yeah, let's what is the split?
So the split actually is 80-20, Carp. I mean,
wow.
You should be playing the lotto this week, man. 80-20.
Right? I like it.
But is it 80-20 G.I. Joe or 80-20 Crash Dummies?
If it's Crash Test Dummies, if it's Crash Test, don't test me dummies, I'm walking right out of here.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, man.
I mean, there's got to be no way.
There's got to be no way. There's no way.
There's no way.
No way.
Unless there was one vote. It's shocking that Barbie got kicked out by some crappy little car line. I mean, we're talking that Barbie's on the Mount Rushmore of toys, and that's to me that's a 16 beating a 1.
You're not wrong.
And this would be a 16 beating a 1. Let's see it.
So, moving forward, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe won the matchup 80-20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he could breathe now.
Clam hands were happening really fast for you, huh?
So G.I. Joe is moving on to round 3.
Yep.
Remember,
Joe.
In
for
the
all
first
you kids
round,
voting for small soldiers, this is an alcoholic beverage. Probably can't drink these.
In the first round, G.I. Joe beat out the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Correct.
So now they are moving on to round 3.
Yeah. Moving on.
All right.
They're gonna be in the final 4.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I mean,
and it could be a rough week next week. Who knows?
Could be. All right, so let's go matchup number 2, guys. Keep it rolling.
Toxic Crusaders versus Matchbox. And Dave, we actually have a special video from one of our friends and queued into the setup here on StreamYard.
All right. Do we want to get into that now, or we want to discuss it, or just we got a special guest, right?
Why don't we let the special guest video play and then we can discuss it? How about that?
All right, here we go, guys. We got a special guest.
Large Anthony.
Wait, there it is.
Of toys. And with the second round of Tournament of Toys, you got either Toxic Crusaders or Matchbox. If you know my type of collection, I think you're gonna know where I'm gonna go with this answer. As a 90s kid, Toxic Crusaders all damn day. The Matchbox brand is cool and everything like that, but let's just talk about the Toxic Crusader toy line for a second. Between the colors, the sculpts, the figures, Playmates Toys really hit this toy line out of the park. So there is absolutely no chance that the Toxic Crusaders is not moving on to the next round.
Our boy Large there.
Yeah, dude, I think Large said it the best. I mean, the colors for Toxic Crusaders are they're so much more enticing than that yellow and red that we see for Matchbox.
Okay. I don't know. They had some nice color changers from Matchbox in the 90s too.
Well, here, let's see what our chat's saying real quick. Let me pull this up here because we got some hot takes here. Got some real hot takes, guys. Zach's in the house.
Zach, you weren't even alive when Matchbox was making cars, man. Come on.
Yes,
Matchbox is an iconic toy line. Okay, it's
Matchbox
an iconic
is
toy
still
line.
making cars, and Toxic Crusaders technically are not.
Well, they had that.
Why? I mean, there's a bunch of Toxic Crusader merch and toys all over the place now. New stuff. So
they just had a movie.
Say that.
Like Peter Dinklage just played Toxie.
Yeah.
Okay. We've never had a Matchbox movie.
I mean, you have.
We did not. We did not.
We did not.
How does Sprooch always get the bottom panel? By the way.
Well, here, let's move him up. Let's move him up. There you go. Yeah. He's moving up on the rankings.
Oh no!
I just love how he always gets knocked out by the highlighted comment.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
On the other side.
Matchbox stands for the test of time.
Oh my god.
Agreed. It does stand the test of time, but it's always the redheaded stepchild to Hot Wheels. Always has been, always will be. It's the Pepsi to the Coke of Hot Wheels. And we only need one toy car line in this bracket. So I mean, let's give Toxie his day.
I'm in agreement.
Hey, how come Majorette wasn't on this?
Who's that?
Majorette. That was the other toy line, the other car line.
Well, we already had 2, so 2's enough.
Yes, simmer down over there, Sprooch.
I'm sorry. Can we
that won't even make the toy list for next year.
Listen, Sprooch is moving up.
All right, and who's moving on? Who's moving on in this one?
All right, who we got for winner of this one?
Okay. So 66 to 34. Ooh. Moving on to the next round is going to be Toxic Crusader.
No surprise.
All right, I mean, there we go.
Like, I think it said best right here. Toxie doesn't rust at the bottom of pee-filled toy box. That's just
right.
That is it.
It's not a toy you give away for free at a toy convention.
So, with that being said, Toxic Crusader will take on G.I. Joe this week.
Correct.
It's going to give Joe's a run for their money for sure.
There you go. And thank you to Large at Tats, Tunes, and Toys. If you guys are not already subscribed or following his channel, please go look him up. Tats, Tunes, and Toys. He just put out his Hoosier Con video today, right? Or yesterday?
Or yesterday, I think.
Yeah, so go check that out. All right. Let's get to number 3, right? Or actually, well, technically number 4, because we're going to skip
technically
one.
Number 4.
Yeah, okay, here we go. So next one up, Dino Riders versus Boglins, guys. Go ahead.
Oof.
Who wants to talk about this one?
Tough one. This is a
so
tough
this was
one.
I'll let you know that the split on this one was 74-26. That is all I will say.
Wow. That's shocking.
Yeah. That is shocking. I thought this one would be a tight one.
Yeah.
I
what
mean,
do you guys got in the chat for us?
I personally think that Boglins are a better toy line. I think that the playability, but I didn't grow up with Dino Riders. I didn't grow up with Boglins. They're both way before my time. But I think out of all of the Dino toys, like, to me, Dino Riders at the bottom of the list.
Okay, can I chime in here?
Yes, you can.
You're absolutely categorically wrong. Dino Riders are at the absolute highest echelon of any Dino-related toy line ever created. The Dino Riders they had a TV show, an amazing show.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that ever was produced with Dino Riders is epic. However, I will say Boglins has a huge following. Boglins are amazing. And that's why I really think this is a tight battle here. And I thought this one could go either way. Full disclosure, I voted for Dino Riders.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a cartoon.
Yeah.
There was a cartoon.
I did not know that. I
can go grab the tapes right off that shelf there if you want.
You didn't know there was a cartoon for Dino Riders?
Had no idea.
Really?
Alex, I would go grab those tapes up there, but I'm not wearing pants.
We lost
Dave, that's what happens when you're born in the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
That
the best generation.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
The best generation.
We lost Spruce for a minute, so hopefully he'll be back.
Spruce got completely kicked out of the
Yeah, he went from lowest panel on the left side to just right off the board.
I look at Dino Riders
there he is. He's back to the bottom.
Dino Riders to me just looks like someone took the He-Man dinosaur and be like, what if we made an entire toy line that was just this?
There's nothing He-Man even in the conversation.
It's the T-Rex from He-Man, guys. Come on.
No way. No way.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, moving on.
Let's see here. Dino Riders.
Going on to round 3 with 74% of the votes is Dino Riders. Dino Riders is moving to the next round.
Sorry, Tim Clark.
Power.
Sorry,
baby.
Tim Clark. We love you.
Tim Clark is crying in his dark crystal cave right now.
No, he's not crying. He is not crying.
Boglins. He's crying because
doesn't he still have Sectars alive? He still has Sectars alive, right?
Yes, Sectars
so he's not crying just yet.
No. And he just put out, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but I got the what is it? The sleep monster?
Yes.
Yeah, the sleep monsters he just put out. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Number 5, guys. Here we go. Who wants to introduce this one?
Ooh, another tough one.
This is a toughie.
So up next, we have the real Ghostbusters and Army Ants. And this was another 80-20 split, y'all.
80-20?
Really? Wow.
80-20.
Oh, this is I mean, this is kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Sorry, Army Ants.
Agreed.
Our buddy East Coast Toys and his partner have released Army Ants again. We talked about that earlier, but I mean, it's got to be Ghostbusters. It's not even a competition. Obviously, the numbers say it. You know,
pour one out for the Army Ants, man. I think.
We love you, Army Ants.
Bad. It's a shame, but I mean, I voted Army Ants on this one, but I had both of these toy lines growing up. I loved both of these toy lines and IPs dearly as a kid.
Yeah.
But there's something about the Army Ants that just hits nostalgically, so that's where my vote went. But yeah, I could totally see why, and deservingly so, why the Ghostbusters is gonna dominate here.
Correct.
So what was the split on this one?
80-20.
80-20. All right.
Hey, Greco.
It's Real Ghostbusters. Real Ghostbusters is moving on to round 3.
Ants can't cross the streams, Greco says.
No.
They cannot.
Okay, ready for
David, this is Ghostbusters was your favorite too, right? Growing up, David?
What? What'd you say?
The
I didn't hear you.
Ghostbusters were your favorite growing up too?
What? I still can't hear you. What?
Ghostbusters were your favorite growing up too?
You're missing the point. Yes.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
I.
Yo, knock
Yes.
yourself down to bottom, please.
Oh, I got to go down to the bottom.
Do it. I get to
There we go. All right.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I'm a Hasbro homer, and I don't know if it's not because of Hasbro. It's just I think it's more of a coincidence. Like all my favorite toy lines are Hasbro properties. You know, Joe's. We'll talk about Battle Beast later. Army Ants, but yeah, it's a shame. I mean, if you ask me what movie's better, I definitely think the Ghostbusters movie was better than the Army Ants movie, for sure.
King Sprooch, long may he reign.
We need to get him a crown now.
King of the mountain.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, should we go on to the
All right,
next
we're going-
matchup, boys?
Yeah.
Next one, next battle.
Next matchup. Here we go, guys.
We have Transformers versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
This is the battle of the decades here because
Battle of the Decades is right.
This is 80s versus 90s.
yeah,
This is a
Yep.
toughie, guys.
big
Yeah.
IPs for both decades. So this one's gonna be interesting.
I was not a Power Rangers fan, never was, never will be. I voted all day for the Transformers here.
I don't think Transformers has ever had the type of lull that the Power Rangers have had, where they keep going and coming back, and they can never hold a movie. Like the last Power Rangers movie was awful.
Yeah.
And I mean, long live the '86 Transformers cartoon movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, and once again, Hasbro coming through.
Exactly, Hasbro all day.
Listen, Transformers has not had a good movie in ages.
Well, here we
Talk
go.
about Bumblebee was awesome.
Okay, ages ago. Bumblebee is not a recent movie.
It was more recent than the last Power Rangers movie.
Listen, the most recent Power Rangers movie was a good movie. It was not a good Power Rangers movie.
I need some snacks. I need some
It
snacks.
was
for this one.
That's like saying Snake Eyes was a good ninja movie, but a shitty G.I. Joe movie.
Yeah.
Which is accurate.
I mean, yes,
we
it is, but
We really got 90s versus 80s right going on.
I will say the only good thing. Yep, go for it, Carp.
Isn't Power Rangers just inherently a ripoff of Voltron, though?
yes.
Yeah.
So let's continue on.
Super Sentai in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say that Transformers are a ripoff of GoBots, but fine.
Yeah.
Listen, I will say though, Spruce, the most recent Transformers movie, that post-credit scene where they tie in G.I. Joe.
Hell yeah.
Like, but where is it gone? Where is it gone? Because it was a shitty ass movie.
It hasn't gone anywhere. Although honestly, that wasn't a.
Whoa.
I didn't think
Alex
that
is
was that
super
bad.
aggressive right now.
Listen, y'all keep coming at me because I'm the '90s kid. Let me know how your crutches and your painkillers feel, you geriatrics.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Calm it down there, Mr. Pop Elbows, Mr. Pop Shoulders.
Wow! Hey, it's shoulders, and you get that right.
So what do we got on this one, guys?
So it was a 54 to 46 split. It was very
I believe it.
close. And I'll be honest, there was no way I was going home from this matchup happy. Yeah, it was a rough one. It was a rough one. Ready for this?
Who is it?
Transformers is moving on to round 3 to take on Ghostbusters.
Let's go. That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah,
right there.
I mean this battle feels like it should have been more like an Elite Eight kind of a matchup. It's a shame that it happened so early, but that's the nature of a random bracket. And here we go.
It's a good thing you mentioned that, Alex. Tell the people how all of this was organized, like how the brackets like got set up, and let them know.
So we started with a list of like 100 toys. We pared it down to 64 toy lines that were either influential to us, influential to the toy market, or just influential to collecting culture. We've then been running them in matchups Monday through Thursdays on the Doc Retro on Instagram. In the stories, you can vote on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. However the voting splits up, that's what we then run in our brackets, and we talk about it on Sunday nights.
And it was all randomized.
All randomized. Yeah, we didn't play favorite. So, like, I'll be honest, y'all, there were a couple matchups this week that I was crying because no matter how it went, one of my favorite toy lines was going home.
Yeah.
Can I have a question though? Were Muscle and My Pet Monster randomly left out of this bracket?
No, My Pet Monster was in last.
Not My Pet Monster. Monster in My Pocket.
Listen, I sent you all the list in our group chat, and half of you kept asking me, "How do I see the list?" You click the link. You
Poor
click
Muscle.
the link.
We got Matchbox over Muscle.
We got Darkwing Duck over Muscle.
Darkwing. We'll get to Darkwing Duck in a moment.
Listen,
All right, next matchup, guys. Moving on. Moving on.
Oh, this is
This should be a Final Four matchup here.
So Star Wars versus Masters of the Universe, and other than our 50-50 matchup, this was the closest to being 51-49.
Oof, I'm clueless on this one.
So I want to say that I think it's Star Wars only because of the generational everything. Like Star Wars has been around. Obviously, they were there for the 70s. They were one of the first iconic toy lines that kind of made the size, a lot of toy lines that size for as long as they did. I mean, obviously Disney's done everything with it since they've owned it, but all the movies, minus the prequels, although I kind of like the prequels,
I would say next to Lego, maybe the biggest franchise of all 64 on this list.
Yeah, they've done so much with it. I love He-Man. I grew up with He-Man. I still have He-Man, and obviously, who doesn't like, the bodybuilder figures? We all played with them, and they're still influenced today. They have the new movie coming out, but but that makes sense why this was such a close fight. But I'm going with Star Wars.
I think if we were seeding this deliberately, these would be 1 seed candidates for sure. In our bracket, these would each be deserving of a 1 seed.
That's fair.
Correct. And guys, this was a test run for the Tournament of Toys. So next year, there will be new ground rules and ways on how the brackets are broken down. So it will be better next year.
Bigger and better.
And better.
So you said it was 51-49?
51-49, and I would have been fine with both of them going home.
I'm gonna say He-Man just because the movie's coming out. There's some excitement.
So moving on to round 3, Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
All right.
Either one. I'm fine with either one.
Universe.
Sorry, Mac.
Okay, so
sorry, Star Trek.
Our next matchup: Street Sharks versus Gargoyles.
90s battle.
Let Alex talk on this one, guys.
Yeah. I want to hear about this.
I'll mute myself here.
So this was the other matchup that I was just like, I was so sad about. 2 of my favorite toy lines. We have Street Sharks from Mattel. We have Gargoyles over here. Both fantastic intellectual properties from the 90s. Both great cartoons. Both great toys. And we had a 31-69 split.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know which way this would go.
I would assume it would be Street Sharks over Gargoyles.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in the Street Sharks on this one.
Even though the Gargoyles cartoon was stronger, I think the toy line for Street Sharks was better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Street Sharks have been having a massive resurgence in the retro collecting world the last 5-6 years for sure.
What is your thought on this, Alex? Like, what's your pick?
My pick is always going to be Street Sharks. I mean, I agree that the Gargoyles cartoon was great. I don't think they let the Street Sharks cartoon get enough runway because there were so many loose ends that they had, like, they started to hint at, whether it was the Bolton's father, whether they started going into space, and they kind of just killed the toy line overnight in favor of doing Extreme Dinosaurs. But I mean, if we were doing cartoons, it would definitely be Gargoyles. But my pick is Street Sharks. It will always be Street Sharks. That's why you see Street Sharks up here behind me.
Okay. So
I voted Street Sharks on this one.
I don't remember who I voted. Who do we got?
We ready?
What was the split one more time?
69-31.
Let's
Hit us with it.
Moving forward, taking on Masters of the Universe in round 3 will be Street Sharks.
Yeah.
Battle of Muscle.
Wow.
So can we just say that Street Sharks is going to go to round 2 already? Like, can we or round 4?
No.
Like, come on. You can't tell me
Sorry,
Masters
man.
of the Universe.
Hey,
is gonna
Alex,
be
we
Street
still
Sharks.
need people to jump on for next week, so stop it, all right?
Yeah, Motu is not going down without a fight.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Hey, Alex, real quick before we move on, can you just remind people about the poll that we have going on?
Yeah, so over on the Dave It's Me channel, we are running a poll. We had a 50-50 split, both DC Superpowers and Mighty Max tied on our Instagram poll. So we are running a poll on the Dave It's Me channel to see which toy line will move on to the next round. So we're going to let that run throughout the duration of the live stream. And at the end of the live stream, we're going to tally up the votes, and that'll let us know who takes on Dino Riders in round 3.
Do you guys want an update on that?
Yeah, do you have an update?
I do have an update. So as of right now, we have 21 votes. 71% to 29%.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
No, we'll wait till the end.
We'll wait till
Let's
the
wait
end.
till the end.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
wait to
impatient. I'm
reveal it.
going to the Dave It's Me channel. I'm going to cast my vote.
Give me that watch time. All right,
what's
let's
next?
go over
What's
to
up
the next
next?
one. Here we go, guys.
So our next one
All right.
is Sectars versus Hot Wheels.
Hot
Another
Wheels.
car.
Do you want to know the split?
What's the split?
28 to 72.
Whoa.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
That's a
It's
big
gotta be
split.
Hot Wheels. Gotta be
It's
Hot
gotta
Wheels.
be
Yeah,
Hot
I mean,
Wheels.
It's got to be Hot
it's
Wheels.
got to be Hot Wheels. I vote for
I love
Sectars,
Sectars.
but
I love Sectars, but Tim Clark is taking L's this week pretty bad.
Oh,
Somewhere
that's-
Tim Clark is
yeah.
rolling around with his Boglins.
Yeah.
all right, rip the Band-Aid off here.
Yeah. Who we got on
Okay.
this one?
So moving on to the next round will be Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly.
That
No
makes
surprise.
sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that was
Hot Wheels
pretty
is a titan. We all
Yeah.
had Hot Wheels as kids, and but there's just something about the Sectors, the creativity, the
Correct.
design,
Mhm.
the originality. What a beautiful toy line.
I know. So I know maybe this is just a little more localized to where I'm from, maybe for Cruz as well. But we had Worcester Street Pizza, which had the Hot Wheels tracks actually built in the restaurant. So you
Yeah.
could get Hot Wheels with your pizza, and just like when I say the Hot Wheels track ran through the entire restaurant, it ran through the entire restaurant, and it was really cool. I'm curious, did anybody else have restaurants similar to that where they were?
Did anyone think that he was going a different direction and saying that the track was on the pizza? Because that's where my mind went.
But Alex, could you run a car that would like run around like the whole restaurant?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was really
All
cool.
right.
Yeah, because and you would get it was like a personal car for you. So like it wasn't one of one, but like if you got the purple Camaro, like and it ran around, like they knew that your table had the purple Camaro,
Yeah.
so it came
That's
back
cool.
to you.
Oh,
So it
that's
wasn't
cool.
like you lost it to another table and a kid stole it.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Freaking Greco.
all right.
All
So
right,
we're
what's
gonna
next?
move on, and
Yeah, let's
we
move
have we're gonna let me see here. Is this the one? Is this the one that we're gonna? Yes.
Yeah, this is Carp Soapbox.
Carp, the floor is yours on this one.
All right, we'll just start off with this here.
Raise it up a little bit, a little higher. Can't see it. Yeah, there you go.
All right, so first off, this is news to me that Darkwing Duck was a toy line. But we'll get to that in a second.
Who did Darkwing Duck beat?
Darkwing Duck last week beat Shogun.
Shogun.
Which
Wow.
in and of itself.
Yeah.
This is what a toy looks like here from the 80s. This is a retro toy. This is this original.
Wait a minute.
small
Hold on.
soldier.
Let me give you the floor.
Okay. This is Killer Carp. For those of you who don't know what battle beasts are, who were born in the late 90s when that movie Small Soldiers came out, right around the turn of the millennium, this is the sweet spot of 80s retro toys right here. Killer Carp, battle beasts, anthropomorphic beasts with cybernetic armor, weapons, heat-sensitive rub patches that reveal their elements so you can play a little game, wood, fire versus water. And for those who don't know, me, this is my bread and butter. This is my favorite toy line of all time, and it's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see a toy line that came out when I was basically taking the SATs, getting ready to go to college, came out. To me, it's not retro. I guess to another generation it is. And technically it is. I guess it's a 28-year-old toy line. But youth wasted on the young.
Listen, I feel you, Carp.
Small soldier. Wait, hold on a second.
So yes, the text. Yeah. My name is Carp and I like bad toys. Yeah.
Listen, if anybody wants to see the best Battle Beast, anything out there, you got to go watch Carp's video that he did on the collection he picked up. So if anybody hasn't watched that, go watch it, and you will 100% understand where the Battle Beast fans are coming from. And I am super jealous over what he has, even though I've got a few pieces coming from it. But, Small Soldiers does not hold a candle.
I mean, at least in my opinion. Small Soldiers, they just look like generic army guys with like.
It doesn't hold a candle. It took the torch.
Yeah, there's no originality or design there.
I said, in my opinion.
Yeah, the colorways are garbage, and it's not even really vintage in my eyes. It's just came out a couple years ago.
All right, Carp, tell us how you really feel, though.
How I really feel? Well, this is a family show.
All right, guys, we need to. We need.
So wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. So just put this into perspective, because this needs to be said.
Right.
Darkwing Duck, Small Soldiers. Guys, this matchup could have been Shogun versus Battle Beast.
That would have been a terrible matchup.
Could have and should have.
Wow.
It should have.
I mean, that would have been Battle Beast. I honestly, Battle Beast versus Shogun, Battle Beast should take that, in my opinion.
I mean, if Battle Beast could take on Shogun, they should take on Small Soldiers.
I'll be honest. I voted Battle Beast.
I am well aware that Battle Beasts are a niche toy line, and I did not see Battle Beasts going too deep in this tournament. But losing to Small Soldiers was a real kick in the gut. That was. I didn't see that.
And what's worse is that Carp couldn't be here, unfortunately, last week to defend it.
You know what?
I think he would have just gotten up and walked away.
Gets a movie. Let me know.
Right. They have a card.
That's very cool.
That's fair.
They had a whole series.
Fair. It wasn't up to kids to vote for that, but that was a studio decision.
How great was the movie? It never got a 2.
Oh God! All right, let's
one
get
of the
into
biggest mysteries. Did the Gorgonites ever get home?
They didn't.
Okay. All right. Well,
they were sent down a river.
Can I make a
train?
Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Can I make a quick plug? Every year, this will be the 7th year I'm doing it. Beast Madness is if you want a tournament that's completely dedicated only to Battle Beasts, you go to my Instagram account in April. We're going to be doing Beast Madness number 7, 64 Battle Beast bracket to find the one Battle Beast to rule them all. We've been doing it since the pandemic came around, when there was no March Madness tournament, and that was kind of what filled our souls during that time, and it's still going on. And we're looking to crown the 7th champion. I'm going to be doing my first live stream on my YouTube channel Wednesday night at 8 p.m. to fill out that bracket. And that will be launching in April 2nd, probably around the time this tournament comes to a close. So keep your eyes out for that. And if you want the Small Soldiers bracket, there'll probably be like, I think you could fill out a bracket of like 7 figures for that or something like that.
There's a little more.
No.
Listen, I will say I do love the fact that our chat is now just comparing what toys or accessories you can choke on. Yeah. And that is our barometer for good toys.
All right, not to belabor, who won this garbage battle here?
Let's move on.
Yeah.
54-46.
Okay,
you ready? So
just
hope it's Darkwing Duck.
Are we doing a drum roll or are we just ripping off the Band-Aid?
No, we're just ripping off the Band-Aid. This doesn't deserve a drum roll.
Rip it off.
In respect to the Battle Beast.
Wow. So okay, so taking on Hot Wheels in round 3 will be Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
get
there we
dangerous, boys. Let's get dangerous.
When did this toy line come out? Because I
I
didn't
mean,
even
that
know it was
deserves
toy line.
a.
It's also like a
What,
Y2.
mid-90s? I think it was mid-90s. What, like 96, 97?
It was 1990. What year was it? 91.
All right, so
Okay.
a few
Well,
years
I guess
later.
this one escaped me. This one escaped me.
A lot
All right.
escapes you in your old age.
I love the
Okay.
show.
All right, the next one's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Mad Balls versus Inhumanoids.
It's a good one.
Dave, why don't you take this one?
Oh man. Oh man. I no. They both win. They both move on. I don't know.
Dave, you this seems like just Mad Balls all day for you.
Yeah, but Inhumanoids was a good line. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it was definitely.
I know,
but-
like, Cruz, you know a lot more about Inhumanoids, right? I don't know,
Yeah.
like, the whole like lore and the
So
background.
Inhumanoids was a short-lived line, obviously, with the cartoon being too graphic for kids at the time.
Right.
So it was here and gone pretty fast because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Mad Balls being introduced as the big bads in Care Bears. How mad are they really when they were part of the Care Bears?
Yeah, they were part of American
world?
Breeding.
Yeah. So I don't know. I to me, if I had a pick, I love Mad Balls. I think they're cool, but Inhumanoids to me is just such a cool toy line. Obviously, we don't have the pictures of the scientists there, but with the scientists and their vehicles, I don't know. I think the big guys and the big bads in Inhumanoids are way better.
But we also have to remember too, like, Mad Balls had way more going for the line itself.
Correct.
They had I'm looking at them now. We got the head poppers. We had, I mean, there was just so much kind of merchandise for it. We had all the knockoffs, obviously, but the nostalgia for me is going Mad Balls, but I don't think Mad Balls survives this one.
Yeah, I think
Mad
Mad
Balls.
Balls had that gross out. They rode that gross out train pretty well. Whereas
I mean, I feel like they're the king of the gross out era.
yeah.
I think they're
Yeah.
more iconic for sure. I don't think I didn't have Inhumanoids as a kid. I didn't know about Inhumanoids as a child growing up. Mad Balls were iconic to my childhood for sure. I voted for Mad Balls here, but Inhumanoids is definitely very cool.
What was the split on this one?
54 to 46.
Wow.
Close.
Super
All right,
close.
so who's picking Mad Balls?
I'm picking Mad Balls, I think.
Mad
Scrooge?
Balls.
2?
I think I also in my bracket picked Mad Balls.
Oh,
Okay.
I did, yeah.
You all pick
All
Mad
right.
Balls?
A Mad Balls across the board. Let's see.
Well, just so you guys know, in my bracket, I chose Inhumanoids.
Oh,
Okay.
I
okay.
read the room.
A shocking turn of events.
Hit us with it.
So moving on to round 3 is Inhumanoids.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Yeah.
That is a
Close
shocker.
one, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just feel
it's
like-
a sad day.
I feel like the thing about the brackets, guys, is we're not really voting on who we think are going to win. It's more of who the collective vote goes
Yeah.
to.
Absolutely.
And so
yeah,
I
public-
just feel that you're taking into consideration demographics
Yeah.
and, just the rarity factor as well. Like, Inhumanoids are going to run you way more money.
And
Like,
I,
let's face it.
I
And more-
also think at the moment too we have a little bit of a fatigue with Mad Balls.
Sure, I agree.
I think there's a little bit of fatigue there with collecting Mad Balls. So I
Yeah.
could see where the room could have did change on this.
I mean, it was close though. It was
Yeah,
close.
correct.
All right,
All right,
moving
next
on.
one.
So in our next
Wow.
matchup, Zbots versus Gobots.
Jeez.
Dang.
Go with GoBots, the original Transformers.
GoBots. I voted
They're
GoBots
terrible.
here.
But the name
I would go
right here.
GoBots. I mean,
I actually have this sitting right next to me here, Cruz.
I think I like GoBots. I again from that line, the Rock Lords is probably my favorite line. But
Absolutely.
I like the minifigs, and not to disrespect Carp, but Zbots was kind of that battle beast for the 90s kids.
For the 90s, and I didn't collect them. They weren't my thing.
Yeah.
I have respect for them. GoBots actually had a magazine that I actually wasn't aware of as a kid, and I just recently saw Cruz got some magazines, so I had to go out and cop his style.
Yes, sir.
This magazine, look at the illustrations on here. First of all, the Rock Lords, which are grafted from the tree, from the Gobots family tree. And they had a movie together, Gobots versus the Rock Lords, which is a great film. You should check it out. But this magazine is quite cool. The illustrations are fantastic. And, you could see Psykill here.
Psykill is my all-time favorite.
Psykill's iconic. Yeah, I preferred GoBots growing up. Leader 1 was just one of my favorite characters. So yeah, I voted for GoBots because, Rock Lords were, I don't know how they were left out of this tournament.
We had two growing up. I had a
shocking.
Psykill and my brother had a Leader 1. Those are I think the only two GoBots that we had growing up.
I actually had that car that's in the picture, like he's half cut off. They're like the ones that it was always weird to me. They didn't have like a head. It was just like the piece
the tank. He's like a tank.
No, he was like a futuristic car. The one that if you look at the pictures all the way.
Oh, on the left there. Yeah.
Oh, the one. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I had that. I remember having that one as a kid, but I mean,
yeah,
I have
the combiner. I have a Leader 1. I have a ton of the ones in the picture. So I mean, I collect GoBots. They're a cool toy. I people might hate me, but I kind of prefer them over Transformers. I don't know. I like the simplicity of the transformation on them. Sometimes with Transformers, once you transform them, you can't transform them back. So
right. But and as a guy who Rock Lords are probably in my top 3 favorite toy lines of all time. I got to go with GoBots here to keep the Rock Lords spirit alive in this tournament.
Correct.
So what was the split? One more time.
The split was 37-63.
It's got to be GoBots.
GoBots.
So moving on to round 3 to take on Inhumanoids will be GoBots.
That's
gonna be a tough battle next week.
Yeah.
GoBots versus Inhumanoids.
But that's where it is we're starting to get to that point where
we're getting to that point after we're going into the Elite 8 after this, right?
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
Okay. Sweet 16 is after this. All right, next matchup,
who's next up?
We have Thundercats versus Care Bears.
I mean,
this is great. This is actually a great battle. 2 iconic toy lines of the 80s here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was iconic in the votes, y'all. It was iconic in the votes.
I mean, my vote is for Thundercats, although I did have some Care Bears as a kid. And Lucky Bear
I definitely did.
My favorite bear.
Yeah.
I mean,
we had both of these growing up. Yeah. What was the split?
24-76.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's got to be Thundercats. There's I love you, Care Bears, but it's got to be Thundercats.
I had the Care Bears Cloud car as a kid, and that is that hits me right here.
Can we talk about this for a minute, though? Demographics aside and everything, honest opinion, guys. Should it be closer than that?
I think it should. They're both, like Carp said, they're both very iconic toy lines.
Yeah.
From
Care Bears are still around.
Still relevant.
I mean, Thundercats are trying, but they just keep screwing it up.
As a kid, you watched both cartoons.
Watch them both. Great cartoon shows. The Care Bear movies were just
great.
Care Bears stare.
Yep.
Dude, the Camp Champ, that movie, I had nightmares until this day about that movie.
I remember with the Care Bear movie where, what was it? It was all the darkness tried to take over. And they
that's usually that's the general theme of Care Bears.
Yeah.
Listen,
it's been a while since I watched Care Bears. I'm trying to go off of what I do remember.
The darkness tries to take over, and then they shed light.
Care Bears stare.
So who did we have here?
Right.
So moving on to round 3, we have Thundercats.
Okay.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
I feel like Care Bears was interesting, but like it wasn't captivating enough as a toy line.
No.
Okay. What
Care Bear cousins are sick, man. Come on.
So let me ask you this real quick before we move.
Dave, put Max comment up, please.
Where? This one? Oh boy.
Oh, God, Max. So let me ask this. Honestly, do you think more people look at Care Bears as a girls' toy line than
100%.
a unisex toy line?
100%.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. I think they definitely are categorized under the quote unquote.
I'm going to tell you this.
I love the toy line the franchise as a kid growing up for sure.
Me too.
And as well, and I'd be remiss to not mention another omitted team from this toy line from this bracket that is arguably like a 2 seed is My Little Pony. I mean, another toy line that I actually had some My Little Ponies as a kid for sure.
Well, I'll make an argument, Carp, real quick. If we did, here's the thing with what we have planned for next year, it's good that we left some of these lines out because if we didn't,
they can come back with a vengeance in 2027.
They could not only do that, but if we kind of had some of these really big matchups in the first round and then they got knocked out, they wouldn't even make it to next year.
Right.
So it's a good thing that we did hold back a little bit on some of the lines because they will make future appearances.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was saying I did have a Mumra. My brother had a Lion-O, and my sister had all the Care Bears. So we kind of had that going on in our house. All right, next matchup. So the next matchup will face Thundercats. Is that correct?
Correct. So our next matchup are our Legos.
Whoa.
I want to interrupt. It is the plural of Lego is Lego.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's funny.
We have Lego and Hasbro Wrestlers.
You were sorting Lego?
I was sorting Lego for my kid tonight. Literally right before I came onto this. So
it's gotta be Lego.
I literally have Legos stuck to my foot probably right now.
Oh yeah.
Is this the set that you have, Carp?
No, I don't have this one, but if you right here in the background, I have a couple Lego sets set up here. I got a couple. I have the I don't know if you could see the Royal Knights castle on top, which is the 90s castle, and the one below that is the one from the 80s, the Black Monarchs castle. That's the iconic one from my childhood.
Yeah.
My favorite.
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one, yeah.
Man, guys, the prices on Legos right now on the vintage sets are skyrocketing out of this planet.
Right.
It is ridiculous how much some of these Lego sets are valued at now.
So can I just say one thing about this one? This is a tough one because we had, and I remember having this debate as a group back in the fall about Lego, because Lego is almost more a brand than a toy line because there's just so much diversity across Lego. You know, there's so many different franchises and toy and play sets, and you know, you have Castle and Town and Space, whereas like, you know, Hasbro Wrestlers are WWF Wrestlers. So this was a tough one because it really has such a big blanket sprawl as considered just a toy line. But we couldn't leave Lego out of the conversation because of what it stands for. And it really is a titan. And it really, in my opinion, when I looked at that bracket, I have them winning it all. I have Lego winning this entire bracket. So I think for Hasbro to win this battle would be an upset.
So let me ask this. Does anybody know when Lego finally kind of jumped and started using real IPs for their sets? Like, when did that actually start?
No, I'm going to say like 98, 99, 98.
Was it that? Was it
Star Wars? I think it was Star Wars.
Wasn't it like episode 1? So was that 99?
Yeah.
So Star Wars was the first non-original made Lego set?
I believe so.
But yeah, I think that sounds right. So.
Yeah, because I think that was the, you know, saving the savior of the company basically when I think it was Bionicles, right? Was a flop.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, Bionicles. Yeah.
Shout out to Legos in Connecticut, huh?
Right.
We got one in under our belts, guys. Let's go.
We used to have Lego and Pez. We still got Pez, which is about 5 minutes from my house.
Correct.
Nice.
All right. So what was the split on this one?
So the split on this one was 33 to 67.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Lego it is.
So you guys feel like it
Lego.
should be closer than that?
No,
Lego?
Not even close. I think that the split was correct on this one.
Okay.
So taking on Thundercats in round 3 will be the father of Bionicles, one of the greatest toy lines to ever exist, Lego.
There we go.
How dare you besmirch the name of Bionicles?
Can I just make a note in the comments, because I'm reading your comments, guys. I am controlling so much in this back end, I can't keep up with chat. All right, I'm not ignoring anybody. All right, I'm the one who posts your. I post your comments on the screen. Let's go. Cut me some slack. I got a lot going on. All right,
what's up next?
Next one up. Let's go.
Mac, I have hair.
Up next, we have Extreme Dinosaurs and Batman.
All right, I'm going to take a bathroom break for this one.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you this right now. The split on this one surprised me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This surprised me.
Obviously, Alex, Extreme Dinosaurs 90 Kid is a super cool line. Obviously, I think being that Batman is such a prominent IP, I'm going to have to say Batman probably won this out. But Extreme Dinosaurs definitely gives it a run for its money.
You want to know the split?
Yeah, please.
71 to 29.
Can we get the years of release? Can we get the years of release? The year of release for Extreme Dinos? What year was that? 96, 97?
I want to say 97. Let me double check.
Just curious. And Batman animated series is probably around 94.
So the toy line is 96 because it was a tie-in with Street Sharks.
Got it.
So, but with Batman, I mean, you had Batman toys literally since Superpowers in the 80s. You had the Migos before that. You had, the Batman goes forever. But if we're going just animated series, iconic show, one of the best shows out there for cartoons.
Absolutely.
And
this matchup was
toy line. It just took off. It had everything. You had every character. You had every Batman. Everything.
This matchup was specifically just Kenner Batman, right? So not necessarily.
Yeah, I think it was just
series.
Kenner Batman
right,
in general.
Yeah, I mean,
in
but
general.
even then, like I said, this line had everything.
Sure.
You had. I mean, every figure you had.
You had play sets,
the Batcave, the cars. Yeah,
play sets, vehicles, you name it. It was all there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go Batman here.
Who we got?
Okay. So moving on to round 3, we have Batman Kenner.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Extreme Dinosaurs didn't pull through.
I feel like that's accurate. Batman should have won this as it is. So.
Yeah, I don't think Extreme. I'm surprised Extreme Dinosaurs won their first round against Polly Pocket.
Yeah, that was.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I wanted to see Polly Pocket Mighty Max matchup at some point down the line. That would have been fun to architect if we were building the bracket ourselves. That would have been cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We've got one more before our vote. So guys, remember, if you guys have not voted in the poll yet, that is on my channel. Unfortunately, we couldn't touch chats, so we couldn't combine it. It is on my channel. You can vote. Who is it? Mighty Max
and DC
Superpowers. So get your votes in because we got one more matchup and then we're going to announce a winner on that one. Ready? Here we go.
So our last matchup before the penultimate one, I guess. My Pet Monster versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I mean, this probably should be a landslide too. My Pet is cool. Obviously, there's a big resurgence. Obviously, our buddy up top and on our screen, Mr. Apuzzo himself, has built his channel or based around his massive My
not
Pet
wrong
Monster collection.
And Madball, which he voted against.
But Turtles, it's
yeah.
It's
they're a
Turtles.
1 seed. They're a 1 seed, and if from a seed.
And they went into the tournament undefeated, like the Yukon women. Like they don't lose.
Yeah.
Let me add some truth to this. Listen, guys, I love My Pet Monster. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had both growing up. I still have, I don't know if you could see it up here, but I still have my original My Pet Monsters in my room here. The original chains. I have the pets that I grew up with. I have all of my original TMNT with my sewer play set, the pizza thrower, all of those things. I played with both of them nonstop. But if we're talking like iconic, it's Turtles.
Yeah, Turtles.
I don't think
I voted for My Pet Monster. Full disclosure.
Did you? Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I voted My Pet Monster. I'm not a Turtles collector, but yeah, you can't beat Turtles in this category here.
If y'all didn't know, just a little piece of trivia for you. This picture on the My Pet Monster page is actually a picture of Dave from childhood.
I mean,
his mom had to keep him locked up in the attic.
So the funny story about my Pet Monster is when I was a kid, myself and my brother, we used to wrestle it. And at nighttime, I used to put it in the closet.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to attack me in the middle of the night.
Yeah, you don't want to get poltergeisted by that thing.
No.
Right.
So what was the split on it?
85-15.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Steamrolled.
I mean, I think we know the...
my pet is already waving goodbye, so...
Yeah. See ya.
Peace out, Holmes.
Yeah, so...
All right, rip the Band-Aid off.
Moving on to round 3, taking on Batman will be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the next mutation, the Saban-era Turtles.
I mean,
it's just TMNT.
Listen, in defense of My Pet Monster, we squeaked by last week 51-49 against the Food Fighters.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one for me to swallow as a Food Fighters homer. But I was okay losing, unlike the Battle Beasts Small Soldiers matchup, I was okay losing to a true retro toy line in that matchup. So
yeah.
So we got
one. I enjoy Turtles. I don't collect them because I can't collect everything. But I do have a turtle lair, and I have the turtle van in my basement with one set of the original 4 turtles. But that's it. But you have to have them. Any toy collector has some kind of toy.
I don't collect turtles at all, but I have a Genghis frog and a Muckman in my cabinet right now, just for solid, just to be in the club.
That goes to my point, though. You have something Ninja Turtles related in your collection.
I do. Oh yeah, I have the huggers too. I have the little hugger figures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm a little jealous of that My Pet Monster hugger.
How many we got left, guys? How many left?
We have one more.
That's it.
So this is the this is it, guys. So get your final votes if you have not voted yet. Yeah, I'm very jealous of that.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of that.
Listen, I got 2 of them off cart. They're great.
Oh yeah, you got a deal on those. Those are going for like $100.
Was just not in good enough condition for you, Dave.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Didn't we see one in Chicago? It just wasn't in good enough condition for you.
No, do you know? No. And Carp called me out on it, to be honest with you, because like I didn't realize what they sold for. I fumbled hard on that. I could have gotten it for $75.
Oh, the little squishy guy for a long time. These and I just had an eBay alert. So I've had this now for about maybe 2 years. Yeah. And I just had the eBay alert set, and I woke up one morning and it was my day, and I got it for like $40 or something like that.
Yeah. So I fumbled on
for your day to come. Your day will come.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. It's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, maybe one on 46 of them at some point.
Maybe
you gotta have a reason to wake up in the morning.
Maybe on card. So guys, last
I've never seen one packaged.
we're gonna close the. They had a package one at Hoosier Con.
Oh wow, I've never seen that.
And I think it was 450.
Wow, I'm Googling that right now.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we are going to close the polls in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the poll.
Hooray! Hey, I'm just going to make a point. I typed it out, but I wasn't kicked out of my house. I'm in the garage, so I don't wake up my kid. I don't want to deal with that one.
That's fair. Would you like me to give you guys the results?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, the split 64% to 36%.
Oh,
we have 36 votes.
Come on, Mighty Max. Let's go.
What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking?
I personally would like superpowers, but we all know it's going to be Mighty Max.
Well, at 64%, who is moving on to face the Dino Riders, Mighty Max.
Yeah.
Hey, very interesting, right, guys? That Polly Pockets has made a comeback, but Mighty Max has yet to be re-released.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
So, and that's something that I'm kind of surprised about. A couple of years ago at the Mattel Creations San Diego Comic-Con panel, they released that they were going to bring back Street Sharks and Mighty Max.
Mm-hmm.
From that, we then got an entire Street Sharks toy line that, it did what it did. And the only thing that they released that was Mighty Max was a black baseball cap with the yellow text that said Mighty Max. There was no toy line. There was no time with an artist. There's been nothing. So
I think it's a licensing issue, like they're having some kind of problem getting the licensing or something.
I think they did the same thing they did with the Street Sharks. So they released apparel first. Street Sharks apparel, some of it sold out. So then I think they went forward with the toy line. The Mighty Max cap, I believe, I don't know if it's still available, but even a couple months ago, the Mighty Max ball cap was still available on the Mattel Creations website. And that was from 2 years ago.
I feel that's such a weird way to determine if you're going to bring out a toy line by apparel.
Right. And that's only sold on your website.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, especially when it's already like limited release and your own, like they could do it the same way that Hasbro Pulse does their small lines, like have a buy-in, have a cap at it, and then close it out.
Yeah.
But the thing is with Mighty Max, why wouldn't they want to bring it back with all the other crap toy lines that have been put out that end up sitting on the shelves at Target, go on clearance, nobody wants? I mean, why wouldn't they run maybe, they've reissued all this other stuff. Why wouldn't they reissue like 3 or 4 of the most iconic ones and see how that goes?
They're thinking about the future vintage lines like Mr. Beast that are going to be, they need to have shelf space. So
they did actually release something. I just checked it out on
my
the
eyes
website.
Part of my head.
They did a Mighty Max muscle set, 4 figures.
I mean, do we really need Skibbity toilet thing sitting in the Target?
I mean, you're right. They did make the Ninja Turtle little Mighty Max type toys.
Yeah.
They had a couple of those. And also Target even put out their own Target branded, I don't know if it's a Polly Pocket or what, but it is one of those miniaturized sets as well. So should we look at the
I still haven't seen the ones
results?
that Corey found. Yes.
Let's pull up these final results, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We got the who's moving on to next week.
Moving on up.
I got to remove this for you. Hold on one second, guys.
What's a target?
What's a target?
There
we go.
What's a toilet?
So
this is the results.
So that's the matchup for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be running G.I. Joe versus Toxic Crusader and Mighty Max versus Dino Riders.
So these are the results right here of today that we went over. And then this will be for next week.
Some of these Elite 8 matches are going to be epic after this.
Yeah.
Didn't G.I. Joe take out whoever it was in the first round by a margin similar? Like 80,
I think it was 80-20.
Yeah, it was 79-21 and then 80-20.
Yeah.
So how's it looking for you guys?
Oh,
is this a solid Sweet 16?
Hey, show us the brackets. How we're doing with the after this. Show us how we're.
Don't worry, I'll get there. My friend.
Gobots and Inhumanoids is going to be a fun one too.
Yeah, Thundercats.
Pain and suffering.
Lego.
At least you're saving on water usage.
Sorry, Thundercats.
And then we got Batman.
Sorry, Batman.
Versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit closer, but I think Turtles is still going to run that one.
Yeah.
And then we got. Let me pull up the leaderboard for you guys. So the leaderboard
I'm way down
is
there.
The leaderboard is based on our pick.
Lines.
Where's my? Here we are. Sorry guys, where's my presentation here? Oh, here it is.
Y'all peeing your water?
I'm peeing Dave's water. Does that count?
Oh wow.
Here we go, guys.
Let's go. What we got?
Oh, look who's on top there.
I'm second.
So we got
Hey,
the
but I
score
still have this-
potential here. This is the highest score that we could possibly get. Our current score. So a lot can change, guys. And these are our listed. These are going to be our final fours. Yeah, these are our final fours. So as you can see, I'm already out for Battle Beast. Madballs is out. We got Sprooch in there.
I'm feeling pretty strong with G.I. Joe and Lego.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick Lego. I don't remember what I had go up against it.
Now, who are these other ones down here? Do we know who these are?
Lone Pigs, Boglin is the right choice.
I voted half with my heart and half with who I think the public will pick.
Yeah,
in my bracket.
Same.
If I voted like just who I wanted to win, oh man, be done.
Yeah.
Done.
I would not have. I would have if I was voting. If
I
wasn't
probably
voting,
wouldn't have gotten. I probably wouldn't have gotten a win if I went with my heart.
Right.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
That's guys. That's
that was fun, guys.
Toys round two.
Round two. Hey guys, we did good time this time. People aren't asleep.
We did a lot better
this time.
Huh?
I'm falling asleep over here. I'm shot.
Well, listen, before we go, I gotta thank everyone for
what's going on?
Dave, you lost your
Sunday.
audio.
Dave, your mic's cutting in and out, bud.
I'm cutting in and out. All right, let me stop this. Hold on. How's that? Is that any better?
Yes, it is.
All right. It might have been because we had music going, so we can't talk over the music. So we'll be back next week, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Voting starts tomorrow on the next round. While we have you here, the Doc Retro, why don't you give yourself a plug? Let us know about what you have going on. Let us know where we can vote and all that stuff.
So if you were upset about Tim Clark's Sectars and Boglins getting voted out this week, check out my channel because Tuesdays at 2, I have videos going live with different toy creators and voice artists. And this week I have an interview with Tim Clark going live. We talk about everything from Boglins to Sectars to even his new snooze monsters. But be sure you're checking out the Instagram stories because Monday through Thursdays, we are running those polls where you can vote on who you want to see move on from the Sweet 16 to the Elite 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Cruz, where can we find you?
Alex and I on YouTube at No Cable Crew. We drop videos every 2 weeks. Our new video just dropped earlier today. So if you haven't watched it, jump on there and watch our video. I do my claim sales every week now at Cruisin_Retro. I just finished an epic Nintendo claim sale earlier today.
Epic.
And obviously, if you want to take a trip into Connecticut, my store is in Vernon, Connecticut.
Don't miss it.
No,
and definitely check out that episode in the
Mhm.
lower right-hand corner of Sprooch's No Cable Crew there.
Yes, sir. Look at that hot guy right there. Look at that.
Sprooch, where can we find you, buddy?
All right, you guys can find me under pretty much anything with the word Sprooch involved. Yeah. Sprooch Retro Hunting, Instagram, Facebook, the whole nine. I just had a video come out today as well, and as you can tell, I forgot to update my thumbnail, but you know what? It worked out weirdly enough, so it's great. Make sure you go check it out. It's my buddy Eric's shop in Easton, Massachusetts. We've all been there. Minus Carp. We got to get Carp there.
I know. I got to get on the road.
Great shop if you guys are ever in the area. But if you guys want to see me next, I have a show coming up this weekend at
Where?
ChrisCon in Taunton, Massachusetts.
ChrisCon, yeah.
Yeah, and then Retro Expo in Tiverton, Rhode Island. And then a few weeks after that, the boys are going to be going to Chicago for your Kane County Toy Show. So if you guys are out there, make sure you come. Are you coming, Carp?
I want to go.
Hey,
no,
real
I
quick.
can't make it.
Hey, real quick, guys.
Wish I was coming.
Sprooch is still trademark available. So if you want to host
Sprooch.com, is there a Sprooch.com?
Have him pay for it. Go ahead and pull that trademark as fast as you can.
Listen, I had somebody try to do that with me on Instagram because there's a Sprooch on Instagram, and he hit me up and asked if I wanted to pay for it. And I said no.
Yeah.
I think Sprooch.com is available.
Yeah.
Go buy that thing.
All right.
Well, we got 35 people here to book that. Carp, where can we find you?
Killer Carp. Basically anything that says Sprooch on it, you'll find me.
Yes.
Yeah, Killer Carp on Instagram and on YouTube. I'm going to be doing my very first ever live Wednesday night. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be formulating the bracket for my yearly tournament that I do this time every year, Beast Madness, where we have 64 battle beasts battling it out over the course of a few weeks to crown a new champion. And I will be doing that live on the channel Wednesday night, 8 p.m. And you can get a bracket shortly thereafter.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Sweet. And for me, guys, you could find me, Dave. It's me. I do weekly videos every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And then at 9 a.m. on Saturday mornings, you could listen to the podcast, the weekly Warp Pipe podcast that I'm a part of with Russ Lyman and Retro Cart Collector. We do that on the weekly too. So you can listen to a podcast, watch a video every Saturday. And that's about it.
Yeah.
So
the only podcast with an actual phone number that you can call in, man. It's great.
you could call in and leave a message. I know
Love
Carp's left a message and Cruz has left a message. So feel free. Give us a call. Let us know what you think. If you're watching some of the episodes, there's plenty to choose from. Like, we got plenty of topics to go around.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for being here. It was fun. Do you guys have any parting words for the people?
Guys,
Well, make sure you guys go vote.
Yeah, jump on Doc Retro and vote, please. Vote.
Darkwing Ducks, Street Sharks, they gotta be these current 80s matchups. Move on. 90s kids for life. Well,
You're such a little
I'm gonna say
baby.
yo Joe, all the way. I'm ride or die G.I. Joe in this tournament. Let's go.
Let's go.
Same.
there's a
All
reason
right.
Mask wasn't in there.
Mask is another one.
Oh, that's hey, let's get through this
year.
one, guys.
Next
What
year.
about
All right.
Yeah, I will just say, Alex had a thankless job of being the one to organize this and assemble this bracket. So, we're giving him a lot of crap for this, but hats off to Alex for being the one to have to
For sure.
wrangle all of our thoughts and ideas, which we didn't actually give him enough input, but he
Absolutely.
did an awesome job putting together the bracket. So it's been a lot of fun. Go vote.
And we still got what?
I appreciate it.
3 more rounds to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 more rounds.
I do want to say thank you to everybody who shows up for the chat and gets involved and lets us idiots not just yell at each other the whole time about toys that we wish made something better.
Correct.
So we appreciate you guys, even though we don't always acknowledge everybody in the comments. Just keep talking because we will get there eventually. We don't ignore anybody on purpose.
It's upside down, buddy.
Awesome.
And
I think it was better
we're
that
gonna
it was
play.
upside
We're gonna play some music out, and we'll see you guys
Next Sunday at 9.